Man, why is Rema forcing himself on us as the big four? That is the question many people are really asking ever since Rema came up with the campaign that he is regarded as the big four to an extent. He said this in one of his songs, and a lot of people are now responding to that and say, Rema, don't force yourself on us as the big four. You have to go out there and prove it. Before I dive into the story, I still got a lot of stories coming out about Rema, about Wizkid, and a lot of others, even Seun Kuti, getting or having the opportunity to be nominated at this year's Grammy. What is your own take about all of this? Don't fail to put your own comment in the comment section so that we can have a take on what you feel about the story so far. Before I dive in, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. Wizkid's Made in Lagos album Deluxe Edition has been the top Nigerian album on Spotify and the longest charting album on that particular chart. That is something a lot of people can really attest to based on the recent statistics that was released by Sound City and a lot of other platforms. What are your own takes about that? Wizkid still earning from the old album. That is a big project and that is one of the most successful projects of Wizkid. That is something I can share with you on this. Wizkid has actually come out to say, you know what, in my new album Murayo, you should expect something from track 8. He revealed what track 8 in that album is going to be all about. According to Wizkid, he said it's going to be about ladies, your nyash. That is what it is. A lot of people are really responding to that, saying that Wizkid, you need to drop your album. You don't tell when you drop an album. We need an album from you. Are you trying to remain docile in the music industry right now? Because it's becoming highly competitive and your album is anticipated right now. Seun Kuti's Day featuring Damian Marley has been submitted for the 2024 Grammy Awards. This guy may have the opportunity of being nominated into the Afrobeat category at the Grammys, and a lot of people are really happy for Seun Kuti. What is your own take about this? Don't fail to put your own comment in the comment section what you feel about all of this so far. Rema, stop forcing yourself on us as the big four because this is becoming so embarrassing right now. That is what a lot of people are saying. You are trying to claim that you are a legend, but you need to go out there and show that you are a legend. Not that when you have one-off success and you just come out and claim that you are a legend. That is what a lot of people are now talking about. It took Burna Boy about 11 years to become one of the most successful legends in Nigerian Afrobeat industry. It took the likes of Wizkid 13 years and Davido 13 years each to become almost successful legend in the music industry. Right now, you've not spent half and you are claiming to be legend because you have to prove it over and over again. That is what a lot of people are now talking about. Because when they measure your hit songs against Davido and Wizkid, and you will get to understand that, even like Burna Boy, you are nowhere near them. That is something a lot of people are really talking about because when you check the catalog of Burna Boy, you will understand that this guy got a lot of songs that are hits that will stay there for a long time. When you check the catalogs of Wizkid, you will find great number of songs that will stay there forever. When you check the catalogs of Davido, you'll find great numbers of songs. But when they check your catalogs, people are not really moved by your catalog because they see the song or the remix with Angelina Gomez as one of your major successes. Outside that, they don't see nothing else. That is something. Recently, Rema dropped an album and that album was was really anticipated by many people and they expected something bigger at the end of the day. But this album never actually made that big mark. That is what a lot of people are now talking about. The Lies of Ashake has actually dropped over 2 albums, 3 albums, and those albums are really great albums. And a lot of people are saying that Rema needs to battle fourth position with The Lies of Ashake, The Lies of Omale, The Lies of Buju Benson, and a lot of others before you can actually get that. Because when you check the distinction between Davido, Burna Boy, and Wizkid from other Afrobeat artists, you will say that these guys deserve the big three. That is something you will tell yourself about all of this based on the statistics, records, based on the number of years of consistency, and based on the impact which they've made in Afrobeat. What are your own takes about this? Don't fail to put your own comment in the comment section so that you can have a glimpse at that. People are now saying that Rema is overrating and overpricing himself as one of the biggest artists. He needs to go back and show workings. Rema is one of the most talented, young generational artists based on what he's really achieved over the years. But some people are looking at that song Countdown as one of the major achievements of Rema, because outside the songs now, it is hard to actually say that Rema, you got this to actually bring out as your own achievement. That is what a lot of people are really talking about right now, and it's trending out on social media. Some persons are saying that he needs to battle the lies of Ashake, the lies of Irasta, the lies of Omale, and a lot of others before he can claim to be a legend in the music industry. Some other persons have been sending out messages to me saying that Rema is not big for Joe. What is your own take about all of this? Put that in the comment section so that you can have a take on this. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.
And we was meant to connect. We took a picture. I remember I had one bag like this.
You have a bag.
I was wearing the blue.
I was looking at him like, what? You have a
And then,
bag?
and then we took a picture. And funny enough, amazingly, you started working with my friend, my producer, who I started with from the beginning, Sheezy.
Yes.
Shout out to Sheezy. That's my brother.
Yeah. He's
And then,
great.
and then from then we've always, and again, they don't know, since I've been little, I've been going to Benin with my father, Cotonou, Benin with my father since I was little, with my dad and my mom.
Wow.
I have, yes, I'm very, I'm close. I have a lot of family, in Benin as well. So we've always listened to your music, grew up on your music. And what I love that what you do is a lot of people, disconnect from what is currently going on. And you have been able to always been available for all of us. When I say all of us, my colleagues, people in other countries. You worked with Stoneboy, you worked with people in other countries, South Africa, Kenya, and for you to always bless me and always answer my call anytime I call. I love that, Mama. I appreciate you. And then we did Timeless, and Timeless came, and I heard that beats when Caveman played me that beat. I said, Mama,
Yes.
this is 6-7 years later. I'm ready for you.
I loved it. I have to tell you, I loved it. And next time you plan to go to Benin, let me know. And then
yes, remember you owe me dinner. You remember you owe me dinner. You promised me dinner.
Oh, don't worry. Anywhere, anytime you want. The dinner is anywhere, anytime. I'm telling you, Paris, New York, Benin, whatever it is, we cook and we eat.
And then now we're here with Joy.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? This is me and you spoke, even before the record, we've always spoken about how the world needs healing.
Yes.
Yes. If you put on CNN today, I was watching Al Jazeera the other day, and it was just chaos on chaos on chaos on chaos.
And
you know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is a record, and when you dropped your first single, and I saw it was about Sheezy, I called Sheezy. I said, Sheezy, oh yeah. Which one have we got? Then he was like, There's one he just did with Mama that both of you said it would be perfect for me.
Yes.
And I was like, send it.